So why is self-portrait photography for me better than actual portrait photography? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone, and thank you once again for coming to my YouTube channel. I literally just bought the worst fucking flavor of ice cream ever. It's Halo Top's oatmeal cookie. I'm not gonna even show it because that's fucking free advertisement. No, it is the worst ice cream I've ever had in my life, and I'm gonna finish it because I'm low-key a fat ass. So essentially, yesterday we talked about me doing a creative photography set. This is the inspiration I'm going for. Let me go change, and you guys will see what I'm wearing. So do you guys see? Do you guys see with the turtleneck? And this is what I'm wearing pants-wise. So essentially, you guys can kind of see my love handles right there because it's the off season. You know, I'm bulking up right now. It's the off season, so I'm getting kind of chubby. So essentially, what I'm gonna do to combat that is, all right. So do you guys see how here it's you guys can see my love handles, right? It's not that much, but it's visible to me, and it kind of just takes away from the seams. So what I'm gonna do for that, it's kind of like a little finesse. I'm just gonna grab the back here and take one of the pins I use for photography. Pin the back of my shirt. Does it look stupid? A little bit. It's okay. It works. So essentially, without you guys getting too close and without me turning the video vertical, this is essentially the vibe I'm trying to go for. I'm gonna I'm gonna move this light box back a little bit, but you guys can essentially see the setup. We have the light box as a direct light source on me, then the outfit, and I'm gonna play with some poses. You know, I might kind of do the man spread pose, or I might kind of lean in and do this. But essentially, what I want to do is I want to get this light on my face and create beautiful shadows that are going to live a long time. That makes no sense. As somebody who deals with a lot of anxiety and self-worth issues and things of this sort, it's so tough to always go in and see the beauty in the stuff that you create. And one of the goals that I'm trying to implement in my life recently is to see everything for at least one positive. You know, if I hate a picture, I'll be like, you know what, at least I took the picture. But for this one, it's kind of I really like them. They're really freaking good. So yeah, let me just go and place my camera down, grab a little bite to eat, and then let's sit down for a little bit and just kind of go over why I always do self-portraits. So why is self-portrait photography for me better than actual portrait photography? Starting out, I don't really know how to pose other people. I don't know how to essentially tell them how I want the story to go. Right? Does that make sense? So instead of doing that, I'm practicing on myself. I'm practicing on me to decide, okay, how are these pictures going to turn out if I want to go and do it for somebody else? How is the lighting going to work? As a beginner photographer, I'm learning everything as to go, and I don't really understand watching from other people's YouTube videos. As stupid as that sounds, it's okay, but you make it look so easy. Why isn't it working it for me? So I just do trial and error as I go, right? And during a pandemic, during the quarantine, it's so difficult to do that with other people because of lockdown rules. You can't really go outside, and if you do, it's there's not many locations during the winter that have the vision that I want to do, and inviting somebody over to my house is not always an option, right? So in doing self-portraits, it just makes everything that much easier because I'm practicing on myself, and I'm practicing on the best model that I know right now, which is me. So if you look at this picture right here, the one that I took today, it's something I'd love to shoot for somebody else, that exact same lighting setup, something I've been trying for a long time. So it's now I know what to do. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, I love this. Tomorrow, I want to actually do another writing episode because I have the creative juices going. So come back tomorrow and we can work on episode 2 of What's Next, that series. Peace.